For someone who will read the book, what do you want them to take away?
I think, first of all, the most important thing is that everybody believe they have the capacity to be creative. I think part of my telling this story is I was one of those people in the beginning of my life who wanted to be creative, but could not find a single thing I was talented at. And I really thought that creativity depended upon that I had to find my platform for creativity, whether it was short stories or drama or music or art forms of some sort. I took every one of those lessons and I so was not achieving greatness in anything I tried. I wasn't even achieving goodness. I had a couple of people, including my piano teacher, who told my parents they were throwing good money after bad to keep me in the lessons. Like I was really convinced that I was not going to be a creative person in my life. And it was very disconcerting, very disappointing. And then I realized over time that I'm not the only one who feels like that. I think a lot of people think their job doesn't require them to be creative and they're good at their job, so they're probably not creative. Or they just assume, like I did, that they need an artistic talent to call themselves creative. And so I found over the years of coaching and mentoring teams that I've led that thinking big is scary for people because they don't really know they have that muscle or that capacity or that the superpower is buried inside and they just need to unlock it. And I think this was really meant to inspire those people to believe in their capacity to think big, to solve problems they haven't seen before, to take on challenges that might seem hairy and unusual, but believe in their capacity to manage through it, right? To bounce back if they make a mistake and to look forward from that mistake into the next thing that they go do. And I think that unlocking creativity is inspirational to everyone personally. If they feel like they're contributing at that level, not just at the task level or in the project or product kind of way, then they can do anything. And like I said, some of the most creative people I've known are lawyers who helped us start new businesses that required entirely new architectures for partnering. And I think those kinds of things are within everyone's reach. It's just whether people take the time to access it or develop it.